Hey, Anja.
Hi, Fun Man.
I'm Fun Man from Chemistry.
I'm Hunter from Pharmacy. Today we'll be sharing with everyone our experiences with team teaching in a chemistry module as a joint effort between our two departments.
So, stay tuned. Why do you support my idea of doing team teaching, Anja?
Because I think with this semester and the move to online teaching, it is important for educators to look for ways to engage students better online. And I think team teaching is a great way to do that.
From the literature, team teaching has so many benefits for the learners and the lecturers, and the major benefit of team teaching is that it fosters a very strong student-teacher relationship.
Exactly. And a strong student-teacher relationship is important because it allows our students to be more motivated to work hard and perform well in their studies.
Love that. So thank you for participating in the course.
Sure, I had fun as well. Thank you for the invitation.
Great.
Hi everyone, welcome to our PechaKucha presentation. My name is Zhe. I'm a lecturer with the Department of Pharmacy.
And I'm Fun Man. I'm an instructor of chemistry and the CM361 module lecturer.
And today we'll be sharing with you our experiences with team teaching in the environmental chemistry module for this semester.
We won't forget 2020 because this year the coronavirus hit us and we see students learning from home, we teaching from our bedroom, and we see students are on Zoom, not their physical faces, but we learn a lot from here. But how to make lessons as engaging as ever to pre-COVID era? So certain ways we can team teach, that's what we are doing now, and we can find other means to engage students, foster their student-student interaction, and to motivate them further. Hanja.
Indeed, I think this is student engagement is an area where many educators struggle with as we move to online teaching and learning. And team teaching is a great way in which we can improve student engagement. And this is a process in which two educators plan lessons together and collaborate with one another to better engage students in the classroom setting, and has shown many benefits in keeping students more motivated and keeping them engaged.
Exactly.
In order for team teaching to work, educators need to have an open mind, and a strong working relationship cannot be overemphasized. When the lecturers involved are able to work together and establish a common understanding with one another.
That's so important, Hanja.
Exactly, and I think that's really what makes team teaching works.
And then so if the two lecturer clicks, right, and have this common understanding, the students are super hyped up, they're super engaged even if it's online. I do have a photo of that, but you can imagine it's going to be the same.
Exactly, this is a lot of energy in the classroom. I really like this.
Yes, it's a truly dynamics, right? You have two lecturers and then lecturer students, right? And we did this in our CM3261 course that I teach here. I invited Dr. Han for her part, where she's an expert in infectious disease and how we tie with the toxicology bit of this course here. So I like that how we integrate our own domain knowledge and let students have a better perspective from our lenses.
Exactly. I'm an infectious disease pharmacist by training.
So in our team teaching course here, we incorporate a bit of fun by having some Hollywood style elements here. Like, we are in the same room, we do a fireside chat. We also pitch it to our students here to get their opinion, right? And also allow them to discuss it. So it's very, very engaging, as you can imagine from the trailer you saw.
Exactly. And for this class session, I use my domain knowledge in antibiotic and antibiotic resistance to introduce a real-life patient case to chemistry students to allow them to appreciate how human actions on our environment in turn affects human health and fosters antibiotic resistance as one of the biggest challenges facing mankind. And because we are able to demonstrate the real-life application of environmental chemistry knowledge in a different discipline, and in our case, it is in healthcare, the class session itself truly demonstrates the highest level of integration in the Harden's ladder, which is transdisciplinary.
So happy. And this is a picture of what happened during the team teaching class, where we observe safe distancing here. It's not just having the two lecturers here engaged, but also we use platforms like Poll Everywhere and See, so we can get students to answer live to see how engaged they are. And they're very curious about this new lecturer just coming and seeing two lecturers here, team teaching and challenge. And this picture gives you an overview of the setup we need. We have two televisions, a front and the back here, and a few cameras there. It's pretty simple, but how it's set up, you might want to take some tips from here. And we still wear face shield to have the safe distancing practice.
Exactly, safety is always important. Yeah, and we really like to express our appreciation for our TA Xinnan and RA Jiayi, as well as NUS libraries for offering the facilities as well as the technical assistance that make our team teaching experience a possible one and made it all possible for the students' learning experiences.
Yes, and Hanja, even if I'm not in uniform, I still salute them.
Exactly. Thank you very much for all of your attention. And we hope that our sharing today inspires you to try team teaching as well. Feel free to get in touch with us if you have any questions or want to hear more about our experiences.
Team teaching is fun!